Hi guys, Steph here from the Novelty Corner, and wow, it's been a really long time since I was able to film and upload a video. I'm so sorry for that. It's just been an absolute manic first 3 months of the year. But I wanted to film an updated look at what's in my planner and my current planner set up for you, because I did film one in December before I went on holidays, and I went overseas to Toronto for nearly a month. And since then, I've changed things up a little bit in the planner, but I thought it would be fun to show you a look at how it's currently set up, how I've been decorating the pages. And at the end of this video, I also have a bit of a Kikki.K haul to show you, because I was really fortunate enough to go to one of their planner workshops last week, and I thought this would be timely given that I'm looking at my planner. So I am still using the medium-sized black textured leather time planner, and you can tell the difference between Kikki.K's normal planners and the time planners, because the time planners have the elastic strap, which I really don't mind. And I will show you, it is quite chockers at the minute, and this is why I'm filming the video, so I can take some things out for the second quarter of the year. So when you open up, this is the view that you get now. So I have mostly the same sort of things in the pockets. So in the secretarial pocket, I've got a Project Life card I was thinking about using. I had a Batgirl layout, so I had a Batgirl themed page divider, and I'll show you where that went a little bit later on. And I have been using it to stick post-it notes on. I've still got the Kikki.K little tags that came with it. They will probably come out now, and some adhesive dots. I've also got some page flags, a little mini notebook. I'm not sure those are going to stay in there. I've got my Batman paperclip, some little Easter themed paper clips that I made from some Easter stickers, along with my Project Life card that keeps track of all the things that I'm expecting in the mail, so I just tick them off once they arrive. My black and white ribbon paperclip that I made, plus some magnetic page flags from Kikki.K. Recently I found this really gorgeous gold polka dots on white paper from Riot Art, so I've turned it into a dashboard. This grey Create word art I actually bought because Create is my one little word for the year. And I got this from Colleen Atra, and I'll pop her link in the description box below. It is grey at the moment. I am planning on spray painting it gold, and it's just attached at the moment with some removable tape. So it is moving around a little bit, but I'll adhere it a little bit more permanently later on. And I think it's really important to have my word front and centre, because I have to admit I've been a little bit slack on that at the moment. Next up is a clear dashboard from Kikki.K, one of their planner kits. I've gone back to using this Project Life card that I had in my original planner setup. Today is a good day, enjoy the little things, a really good reminder, plus my colour coding notes and my bullet journaling notes. This is new. This is a little envelope from the Kikki.K cute paper book that came out late last year. It's a little envelope that you can make, and it's full of little spiral paper clips in gold and silver. Some of my original dividers that I made when I first started planning and moved into the medium-sized planner. My year at a glance, I moved across, fold out page. Just a divider to divide the year at a glance with the monthly pages. So not much has changed here. January was not filled in because I was overseas and I was staying with my best friend, and it was really kind of a relaxing holiday, so I didn't schedule anything in January, which is why there's nothing written on these pages. February, decorated for Valentine's Day, obviously, just with some washi tape and some stickers that I picked up from Riot Art. March just had a really fun theme because I really liked these stickers and wanted to use them. Okay, this is what April looks like at the moment. I haven't filled anything in. I will be doing that this afternoon because it is Sunday here, and I tend to do all of my planner updating on Sundays. So it's decorated for Easter with these really cute bunny stickers. and this April card, which I think was from Me and My Big Ideas set, and I just rounded the edges, added some stickers, and this really cute little chick from the Kikki.K paper book. And this will replace the post-it note at the front of my planner for things that I'm expecting to come in the mail, so I'll keep track in the months, and that way when I pull out pages I can keep everything together and have a record. So I haven't decorated the rest of the months of the year yet. I tend to do that just before the months come up, but these are the inserts that I made for my planner with extra space for decorating. Okay, my next section is my week on 2 pages, and some of these, if you saw my last update video, you'll have seen the decorations, but I've just gone through, and while I was away I was adding in, I should say, some of the things that I did while I was on my holiday, just so that I could remember what I was doing. I wasn't trying to be neat, it was really jotting down things at the end of the day. So it was all my winter themed, even though it was summer in Australia. I was over in Toronto where it was lovely and roughly around -12 most days. This was my page for when I came home, nice, bright and cheerful. You can do anything you set your mind to, mostly because I was travelling for, oh gosh, nearly 24 hours. There was 17 hours worth of flights over 3 planes, so I needed something positive. So this is my first layout when I came back. All these page flag stickers are from one of the Kikki.K sticker books. This is from one of the sticker books as well. These little water bottles are stamps from the Studio L2E set, the little symbol set, which I actually stamped onto sticker paper and then stuck in my planner so that I didn't have the bleed through on them. Again, just another layout. This one was purple and gold. I was feeling the purple and gold this week. Valentine's week, not that I do much for Valentine's Day, but I thought it was still a fun layout, and I absolutely love this washi tape. It was one of the first ones that I ever got. And this little card is actually a laminated piece of printer paper, was from a free word art sort of thing from Studio Calico. And I just printed it out smaller and laminated it and cut it out. These stickers I actually got from a set of stickers from a company called Poppies for Grace, which is an Australian-based company. I think it might be Melbourne-based, and they do really fun party supplies. But I got this sticker set when I went to the Finders Keepers market last year. And again, this is another set of stickers from their kit, plus some Kikki.K stickers. And I was obviously clearly very slack in recording things this week. I think it was a busy week. Okay. So this set, first week of March, matches my March month on 2 pages overview with these fun little woodland animals. And I really like this washi tape. It's leaves, but it kind of looks like grass when you pop it down the bottom. Okay, so this week was the first week that I tried to do a little bit more decorating than I would normally do. And I chose to theme it around one of my favourite comic book characters, Kitty Pryde or Shadowcat from the X-Men. So I found some really fun images. I'll just move these post-it notes. Some really fun images from online, printed them out, cut them out and stuck them into my planner along with a purple, black and yellow theme to match the pictures. And I also made this page divider that just fits in like this, and use that for the week. And now it just lives on the pages because when I file these away, I want to keep it all together. Okay, so last week's pages, I themed around another of my favourite characters from comic books, and that's Barbara Gordon or Oracle or Batgirl, depending on which version you've read of her. Similar to what I did with the previous layout, lots and lots of washi tape themed around colours. I wasn't trying to be symmetrical, I was just trying to have some fun with it, and I thought it turned out really, really nice. This image I actually printed out on sticker paper, so I actually measured the boxes and printed them out to size so that it fits in really, really well. Okay, oh, lots of things going on here. This is this week's pages, and this was just my reminder for the Kikki.K planner workshop. It has the date and the receipt on the back of it. I'm a big fan of pink and black, and I've done many pink and black layouts. This one is one of my favourites. I found this quote on Pinterest, which I really liked. Be you, believe in yourself. And I may possibly be reusing that at some point because I think it's a really great message. And obviously I've collected lots and lots of pink and black washi tapes over the years because it's one of my favourite colour combinations. So I really love this layout. These sticker sets I got from a card making set from, where was it? Big W, a couple of weeks ago. And I also had a go at making my very own magnetic page markers, which are just laminated sticky notes with magnetic tape. And I think they look really cute. So this one was a pencil set that I got from Daiso, and this one is a little ninja bunny from a bunny sticky note set that I got from eBay, I think. Can't remember where, but I think it was eBay. And obviously these I'll pull out a little bit once I start the next week because they do add a little bit of bulk and a little bit of weight because the magnetic tape is heavy. But for 1 week they're kind of fun. And so this week, and actually I'll take the flags off for the moment. We're nearly on next week. That's okay. This is my layout for the upcoming week. I went for a yellow and black theme. Are you noticing a trend? Lots of black going on. But I think black pairs really well with bright colours. I know it is the Easter week, but I really wanted to do a yellow and black theme. I'll probably put some little Easter themed bits and pieces, stickers and things over here later today. But yeah, so this is what I've done. Lots of washi tape. These stickers are from Kikki.K. This one, it was again a picture I found on Pinterest. Printed on sticker paper, just to add some interest to the page. And I'm using this Project Life card from the Midnight Kit, like a little dashboard for the week. So I've got a whole bunch of things that I need to do. I need to pick up some trading card pockets and gold spray paint and other bits and pieces. So I'm just adding sticky notes to there so I'm not crowding up my pages. And I'll talk a little bit about that later on. The last couple of weeks, you'll notice that I've also been stamping my dates. I have a really fun, I think it's a Heidi Swap date stamp. And rather than printing out the dates on my inserts, I've been stamping them just for something a little bit different. Which means I've been printing out really blank layouts like this on some heavier cardstock and then printing in the dates. Now, I'm not perfect at doing this. I constantly make mistakes when I am stamping, but I'm embracing errors and I'm not freaking out over making errors. I just think I need to have some fun and make this my own. So for the moment, I'm not using my own printed inserts with the printed dates. I'm just using the inserts that I'm printing just with the dividers for the days, which is quite fun because, and they're not dated, so I don't have to put pictures up in this corner. I can put them down the bottom side, or if I wanted to put something in the middle, I could put it in the middle and I still have enough spaces for each day of the week. So I've got a couple of spares in there. So this is one of the pages that I didn't use that has the printed dates on them. I might go back to using them. I've got them all printed so I can swap back and forwards, but for the moment I'm really liking that style. And this was just a test layout that I did when I first moved into the blank pages and was testing out the stamp, and you can see where my colour theme layout came from. I've also got this little pocket from Kikki.K in here for any little bits and pieces that I need to tuck away. And I have my lined sheet if I need to write in straight lines. I don't always do that, but it's just handy to have it anyway. I've got my perpetual calendar birthday diary going on there. I've got my media list. I've been watching lots of movies, lots of TV shows. I read a couple of books while I was away, and I have been to see The Lion King recently. And I think the ticket for The Lion King is in this pocket because I need to pull it out and put it somewhere a little bit later on, but for the moment it's in there. Next up is my to-do section, and this was previously just a note paper section, but when I went to the planner workshop on Tuesday night, the girl hosting it had a really fabulous idea about cutting back all the post-it note to-do lists procrastination that occurs when you decide to make a to-do list. And her suggestion was create a master list. And that way everything that you need to do goes onto one list, and each night you go through your list, you update it with anything else that needs to be done, and then you pick your top 3 things that need to be done each day. And you do that the night before, so that when you wake up, you've got your top 3 things to do. If you can do more than that, that's fantastic. But if you get those top 3 things that must be done, then you feel productive. And I really like that idea. So I've got this little postcard here from the paper book, and it has my colour coding for my to-do list, just so I can keep track of things that need to be done. As you can tell, I've barely made a dent in it, although I am ticking off this box and possibly the Spotlight Haul box. I don't think I'm going to get to the March favourites today. But yeah, so these are things that I would like to do. They're not all as important as the other ones, and that's why you go through each day and you pick the most important things that need to be done. So I've got an extra page there. I also have divided this section for notes as well. So this is a little divider. It sticks up above the top of the page. Oh, sorry, I just knocked the camera. And I have notes in here for things. So I've become really interested in pocket letters, and I've made a list of things that I could include in pocket letters. And I've got a list of things that I might include for a gift for a friend in the States. We send each other themed boxes. So I send lots of Australian things. She sends me lots of things that you can only get in the US. And in my back section, I have this little pocket with some Project Life cards that I can use for dashboards or notes or whatever I need to. I have the stickers that came in the dashboard planning kits for the medium-sized planners from Kikki.K. So these ones are the Why Not set. These ones I think are the Cute set, because yes, I have both sets. And this was another little dashboard from the Cute set that I've just put in the back, and that's the back of my planner. Also, I've switched out pens. I don't think you can see that. So I have been using the Pilot friction pens in my planner previously, but this week I decided to swap out and start using some felt tip pens, because what I came to realise at the planner workshop, because we were thinking about how we use our planners, what are we using them for, how could we use them to stay more organised or to be more effective for our lives. I use my planner as, it's almost like a memory keeping device. So yes, I use it to plan, and yes, I use it to time keep. So it's my diary as well as my planner. But I want to keep these for years and years to come. I would really like to be a scrapbooker, and I'm trying really hard to be a scrapbooker, but it's a lot of effort for me, and I don't know how well I'm going to stick to it. Whereas my planner pages are essentially a little bit of a scrapbook of my life, of things that I like, colours that I like, things that's going on in my life. And so it's really a memory keeping device for me. So I want everything that's recorded to last as long as possible, and I'm not convinced that the friction pens will last forever, because they do fade with intense heat. So I'm embracing, like I said before, I'm embracing those errors, so that I'm letting go of the erasable pens and any errors that I may make, and embracing the felt tip pens. And this was a set that I'm going to show you in a minute that I got from Kikki.K. That will hopefully encourage me to do that. So they're about the same point as the friction pens. They write really well, they don't bleed through the paper, and yeah, hopefully they will last a little bit longer on my planner pages. So that's my walkthrough for my medium planner. Now, the next thing that I was going to show you, because I went to this workshop, we did get some fun little freebies. So I want to show you a couple of things first. So on the night, we were really lucky. We got some little freebie gifts. So I got the new notepad. Oh, sorry, the lighting's just gone a little bit darker. This notepad from the Mountains range, and actually I think, oh yeah, and we used it on the night to do a little bit of a mind map on how we use our planners. But these notepads from Kikki.K are so cute. You've seen them in my planners because I use them for the note paper. I just cut them and punch them and pop them in, which was one of the really big messages on the night. If you use a planner, anything that's paper, punch it, stick it in your planner. and I wholeheartedly agree with that. We also got these stickers from the It's So Sweet collection. I think these come in a pack of 2 and we got 1 sheet each. And we also got one of their felt tip pens. The one that I got was one of the grey pens. And I really liked using it on the night. So when we went shopping afterwards, because we did get a 10% discount on everything in store, including sale items, I got the 10 pack of gel pens. So there's lots of different colours in there. And the black one is obviously in my planner at the moment. I also picked up a mini notepad. This is an A6 notepad. And I've forgotten the name of this collection. But it's the one with all of the really sweet little mailing stickers. And this is really cute as well. Also got some neon colours in there like the other one. But I quite like that. That is nice and small and neat and perfect for writing letters or taking notes. And I will probably punch all of those and pop them in my planner. So if I move those out of the way. The next thing that I bought was the weekly planner. Oh, I don't know if this is going to completely fit. Oh, perfect. Is the weekly planning pad. And this was a suggestion. Oh, I'll take off the top cover. That's just what you get in the packet. So this is the blank one. This was a suggestion from the girl running the workshop about before you sit down to plan out your week or put things into your planner or your diary, whatever you choose to use, that you map out the must-do things for the week, appointments, etc. Anything you need to schedule in, but also to schedule in those little things that you wouldn't normally schedule in, like if you're working a really, really long day, to schedule in your lunch break, or to put down that on Tuesday you want to read 5 pages of a book, because that's not something you get to do all of the time. And this, I figure, worst case, I can use it to map out my week before I put things into the planner. I can hole punch it, I can stick it in the planner if I need to. And I think it's just going to be a really handy way to help keep me organised at the start of the week. So I'm going to start using that and I'll let you know how I go with it. And the last thing that I bought was the Minimalist Vision Board Inspiration Pack. And I'll have to show you this because this is so stinking cute. They have lots of vision board kits. How cute is that backing paper? I mean, it's got that on the back, but I'm quite happy to punch that out and use that for something. So these are the cards. So you have finished what you started. Yes, absolutely. I love stationery. Raise your hand if that is your mantra. Make way for the new. Live what you love. Absolutely agree with this. I just want to make beautiful things even if nobody cares. That is the story of my life. This one I think needs to go in my planner because that is just so true. Stop saying I wish and start saying I will. Good things take time. Absolutely they do. To be happy is a choice we make. Change your thoughts and you'll change your world. And you get what you focus on, so focus on what you want. And I really love this set. I think they've got some amazing quotes in it and I will find many, many ways to use these. So that's it. That's my little planner video. Hopefully in a couple of weeks I'll actually have another setup video for you because I recently purchased, and this is quite exciting for me, a personal size hot pink domino. Oh look, there's a hair on it. How embarrassing. Everything does tend to stick to the patent though. I haven't decided what I'm using it for. I'm thinking that I'm probably going to use it for a online blog / Etsy store / Pinterest / Facebook, etc. Planning journal, but I'm not 100% sure yet, so stay tuned for that. But thank you very much for watching. I hope that you have, I know this is a long video, so I hope that this has been interesting for some of you. Please leave any comments or questions down below. I'd love to hear from you. If you've got your own updated look through your planner, link it for me because I'd love to see it. I love watching these videos. But until next time, thank you for watching and I hope that you have a wonderful Easter and I'll see you next time. Bye.